talk about this parenting situations. Akbar, take it away.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to talk about
I have a, I can match you. I can match you guys. I have a blank. So I just got to talk on this. Okay.
But yeah, I wanted to talk about
Real shit happens, bro.
I want to talk about the different, parenting techniques that we may have all experienced. What you felt was good, what you felt was bad. Compare new age parenting to old age parenting, etc. Shit like that. And I will start off this whole videotaping the punishment. That shit is not cool for me. I think that shit is corny.
Explain. You talking about when parents like embarrass their children on social media?
Yeah, when they like beat their children on Facebook or shave their Jesus, especially the haircut one. That hits my soul.
That right there off on unnecessary. I believe in discipline. You know what I'm saying? Because my mother has Southern roots and my grandmother's Southern roots and shit like that. They believe in ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? Like you do some shit. It wasn't like ass whoopings to embarrass you. It was like, you gonna get in this house and whoop your ass and then you gonna go back outside and play. That type of shit.
No, at least you have to go back outside.
Go back outside and shit. But it's like, I believe in discipline, but basically, I mean, like how it's being done now, like it's like that really breaks my spirit. I know if it affects me that way, imagine what it does, to the child, because kids in school, man, they can be cruel, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
kids
you're embarrassing your kids to put them through more shit at school, and like, I don't know, man. That shit, that's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking.
Yeah, because kids already get bullied for nothing. Then you're giving them, things
more ammunition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, to each his own. Though I can't tell nobody how to raise their kids and what to do. But
I will say, like, different techniques work for different children, because not everything is gonna work for everyone. So I got where maybe a social media one can help a particular child, but overall I'm not with it.
I saw a video a couple. Oh my bad. Go ahead, Kello.
I was gonna say.
That was you, Funny? Oh, my bad, Funny.
Yeah.
It sounded like a night.
I was gonna say, like, as far as putting on social media, I think that's corny, and I think that doesn't do anything for the kid. And I was raised old school, but all my whoopings was on the low. Like, I got whooped behind the scenes. Nobody ever seen that, and I knew it was a whooping, and it still hurt the same. And I learned from it. And what I noticed is, as the generations was changing, I had like whoopings galore. Like, I got whoopings for shit I did. I got whoopings for shit I didn't do. I got whoopings so I wouldn't do, preventative whoopings, like whoopings so you don't do shit. And then I got whoopings for my sister.
My mom thought I would do some shit.
I got whoopings because I got whoopings even for my sister. Yo, your sister did this. That wouldn't have happened if you was watching her. Whooping, And then my sister, the one that's 3 years younger than me, she had more of a mix. She had more of whoopings and other alternative raising techniques, or alternative discipline techniques. She got talked to a lot, more punishments, more shit taken away. Where it was different, it was interesting because I would get whoopings and then I would just go play my video games afterwards. She wouldn't get a whooping, but she'll get her shit. But no, it was weird because when I was growing up at her age, well, I mean, we only 3 years apart, so it was similar, but I would get whoopings and then I would cry it out and then go play my games or whatever, and then she would get a whooping half the time, but on the other half she would get her shit taken away, but she'll get her shit taken away and no whooping. And then she's looking at me like, "How you playing games? You in trouble?" And I'd be like, "You ain't getting no whooping." It was like that. And then my youngest, my youngest sister, she got like little to no whoopings at all. She just get all speeches, all talking to, and she get everything taken from her.
And you know,
I know.
I wanted to say, I think part of that is, of course, the age. I think parents get tired as they go on with the kids, so they just like, I don't got a whipping in me. So,
yeah, I got the fresh backhand.
we like the first child usually get the parents when they're young, fresh, full of life.
Mm-hmm.
So and then plus the parents are testing what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't like being experimented on, bro. Like, first of all, funny, you got to cry, bro. Like, shit, I didn't get to cry. Like, you get to cry the shit out.
Well, no, you got to cry on the low. You can't just cry. You got to.
I didn't get to cry on the low. Like, shit, my mom see a teardrop. It's like you better not be in there crying either.
To cry about.
No, my mom was tears because I was trying to hold that in like a thug, and she'd be like, "Oh, you're not gonna cry?" Like. I'm like, oh, I did the Denzel, like, here's one tear, Mom. Like, that's all.
And then, funny, another thing I think it's gender as well.
Yeah.
I see that a lot with, like, just like you, my younger sister, she got a lot less beatings than I did.
Mm-hmm.
She got more. Honestly, she didn't even she just really got talking to. She got stuff taken away occasionally. She was never really grounded. I got the brunt of a lot of this shit. And then I remember one time, because you were just talking about the whole crying thing. I remember one time, I forgot what I did, but my mom, she hit me. And, I don't know what in my 7-year-old mind possessed me to say this, but she hit me. I looked at her, I said, "Yo, that doesn't hurt."
Oh,
and she just
you fool!
She kind of just
yeah,
you
head. Fool! You supposed to play the role.
She kind of just turned her head like, what? And then like looking back at it now, I can hear her saying in her mind, "Blood, I'll eat your food." And she said, she hit me again. She said, "Pow!" I was like, "That doesn't hurt." "Pow! That doesn't hurt." And then she hit me one more time, and I started crying. I said, "That doesn't hurt."
Nah, bro. 11. I was 11 years old, bro, and I did some shit. A lot of the ass whoopings I got, I deserved, man. I ain't even gonna front. Like, I think my mama ass whoopings though, I really appreciate, because I really see the good that they actually kind of did in a way. But she got the belt for me though, and I was on that day I was on smooth Neo, moving in the Matrix. Shit, she couldn't hit me. All of a sudden, I know shit got real when she dropped the belt and she threw up both her fists. She was like, "Oh, you want to fight me?"
Oh, shit.
I was like, no, pick the belt back up. Yeah, man. At that point, man, like, it went from ass whoopings to punishments, taking shit away from me. It was like, nigga taller than me now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be whooping his ass no more, It hurts me more than it hurts him now.
Yeah, once I started getting bigger and taller than my mom, that's when the whooping really stops.
Man, y'all lucky, cause
no, because
my motto.
Go ahead.
My bad. The motto was, "You can get tall as that goddamn door, I will still beat your ass." That's the motto. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my mom said the same shit. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Right. No. You good. It was like whatever. Like my mom was old school. You know what I'm saying? Like, so whatever was close. If she didn't have a belt, if the broom is there, then the broom becomes the belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally seen my sister get her ass whooped with a pack of flour. My mom was making breakfast, and my sister was talking back, and she came out the kitchen. My mom had flour in her hand and went upside my sister's head with the flour. My sister, she was standing in the hallway looking like a damn ghost, but she ended up with her head through the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jesus.
like different, discipline tactics, they work because my sister was bad as hell. And like I can definitely relate to getting ass whippings that I didn't deserve because I grew up in a house full of 7 kids, so nobody wanted to fess up to doing wrong, so everybody got a whipping for it, I'm gonna beat everybody's ass until I get to the person, so like those kind of tactics, I feel like it kind of worked because we kind of turned out good. Like nobody's really in no crazy trouble or doing anything that's super crazy or out of the norm. Then like I just look at some of these situations, some of these kids. Like since we're doing a comparison with parenting and stuff, some of these parents they are a little more lenient. Like they feel like a talking to, is enough. And some of these kids need their ass beat, man. Like. How many times you gonna talk to these kids and they out here doing this crazy shit?
The thing is, I don't know about y'all, but you could have talked to me. I was a very smart kid. You could have talked. There was one time when me and my sisters were eating ices or whatever, and my sister spilled some on the stove, but I didn't know that, and I guess she didn't realize that either. So mom says, "Yo, Alyssa, Rashid, come in here." So we in here, we in the kitchen. I was like, all right, which one of y'all did this? And I see literally not even a dime size drop of it's like really insignificant. And I'm like, I don't know. And then she's like, who did this? So we both like, I don't know. So she's not letting us leave until one of us, fess up. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take one for the team. I'm probably just gonna get yelled at a little bit. I'm like, yo, ma, it was me. Boy,
oh, well, that's your fault.
My mom did like some palm heel martial arts type shit and hit me right where my heart was, and my eyes rolled back, and my heart skipped 3 beats, and I just dropped.
Oh.
And then my mom, like on my way down, I'm seeing my mom, the shocked look on her face, and she's running to me. She's like, Rashid, breathe, Rashid. I'm like.
Oh, nigga, magic carpet on the wall. I'm flopping it.
And it's like, at that point, I knew that the only reason she was doing this was she wouldn't go to jail. But it's just wild shit like that was. Java.
My mom was very strategic with ass whoopings. I remember this clear as day, man. I was playing. I was like 7 years old, 6 years, 7, 8 years old the most. I found this lighter in the backyard and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So my mom had this, this dresser type of shit like in the little den area, and I'm burning crayons in the little green army men and shit like that. So my mom asked me about it. I lied. I was like, nah, I ain't do that. She was like, okay, well, go run and get bath water and everything.
Oh.
All right, cool. So, you know what I'm saying, run my bath water and shit like that. Had some, that smell good bubble bath shit. I'm like, all right, cool, throw this in there. It's about to be a good bath. I get in the tub. That door opens. There's a wet rag swinging at me. It was madness.
The door opened all day and said, "Will Mama know?"
Mama know.
I looked at her. All my life I had to fight. But you know what, though, man? Like, as an adult, though, man, and as, seeing the way the world is now, and like, I could look back on shit like that and laugh. Because if I caught my kids doing some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the day I have kids, I'm whooping their ass. I don't
know if I'm beating the kid ass for that.
Man, you ain't about to set no... Your kid playing with fire?
There's a difference if he said something, like if he burned something in the house and he just melted some crayons. Like, I'll talk to him over that.
Bruh, no kid should be playing with a cigarette lighter.
Hey, listen.
I play with a cigarette lighter. I burnt my finger in a car cigarette lighter when I was younger.
You learned.
Yeah, I didn't get a whooping for that. I just got talked to. But it was.
And he burnt his finger. You just burnt some crayons.
Yeah, I fucked that dresser up, bro.
I mean, well, at that time, it's no.
You didn't say anything about the dresser before.
It's no whooping
I was
that I would
burning
have.
it on the dresser.
But it's also got to be appropriate because after a kid burns his finger, a whooping's not gonna do anything. Like
Shit,
if I would,
you get burnt. You learn not to play with fire again. You get your ass whooped.
No, me burning my finger was enough to let me know not to do that again in life. A whooping would have just been. A whooping would have just been. I would have probably not even felt the whooping. There would have been no reason to do it.
I guess I'm just an advocate for ass whoopings. Like, I believe in ass whoopings.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in them, but again, they gotta be, like, right.
They gotta be low
right
key.
Situation, right time.
Yeah, they gotta be low key in the cut.
I'm in the grocery store one day. You know what I'm saying? I see these little badass kids. You know what I'm saying? Singing "These hoes ain't loyal," like word for word, like all the words. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they ain't no more than like 5. I'm like, these little. I ain't gonna say what I probably said out, to myself. I don't even know they ABCs, like, but they up here singing, and nigga can't do nothing for you and all that. Like what the fuck? And the mama is right there, like, you hear this? Like, I wanted to whoop their ass.
Yo, Chavo, back to your point about, you can be as tall as the door, I'll still give you a beating.
Yeah.
My mom said that, and she would always joke about it, like when we was out with family and other friends and stuff like that. But the day it changed was one day, because at this time I was an atheist, and my mom and my grandma were really trying to get me to go to church, and I wasn't fucking with it. Right. She called me and she's like, "Yo, Rashid, come here, sit down." I said, kneel and pray. And I'm looking at her like, "Are you freaking dumb? I told you I'm not a Christian." I was like, "Nah, I'm not doing it." And when I say she just grabbed me and started beating me, and my shirt ripped, and like everything just went black for a second, I just grabbed her hands, and I was so angry. I didn't hit her, but I was so angry, and that was the day everything changed. That's the day everything changed. So she's like, "All right, yeah."
We've heard the men perspective on this particular topic. Women.
Yeah, the men are the only ones getting ass beatings.
How do you feel about this particular topic?
Yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Mahogany, Jasmine, Furious. I don't think they got whoopings. They might not have got whoopings.
I would just chime in and say that I was fortunate to have older cousins, and I used to see the shit they used to get their ass beat for, and I pretty much just didn't do that shit. And if I did get a beating, it had nothing to do with me. It was like take one for the team type bullshit. Everybody get an ass whooping type shit. But I never really got beaten for shit that I did because I just didn't do shit that warranted ass whooping.
Ain't that some shit?
I really just didn't do it. Like, I mean, I was like a super imaginative kid. I fucking played with shadows. Fuck out of here. He was like, "Don't play with that over there. That's dangerous." I'm like, "Fuck, this shadow look interesting." Like that was just me. I didn't get ass whooping.
Oh, man. What about you, Furious? You ever get an ass whooping?
She should. That's
nope.
why she's so furious. Yeah, I guess we can move on then.
Jasmine, you there?
Yeah.
Mic check. How do you feel about
Yeah, we can hear you, Jazz. You get any ass whoopings?
Well, yeah, I always had a slick mouth. Like, from young, I was brewing up myself to be who I am now, like the talker and the always got to say what I got to say. So I always got slapped for that. Always. And my mother's West Indian, so she don't play that.
Rightfully so. Your mother did a great job. She should have hit you.
Yeah, I got slapped like multiple times.
She should have hit you more.
Okay, thanks.
I love you though.
No.
My mom used to pull my ears, man. I had big ass ears when I was a kid. I would be outside.
I think the best type of whoopings is the pinches in church when you can't really make a scene.
Talk about it.
Yo, anybody try to sleep to get out their ass whooping? You knew it was coming, you just run to your bed just trying to get
You ever got woken up out of sleep with it?
Nah, my mom always waited. She waited. Oh, Rashid, you had a nice nap? I see the drool on your chin. Oh, Jesus.
That's the worst.
Like, my mom, like, you knew, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to do shit, like, in public and I can get away with it. Like, my mom had this secret language that she spoke with her eyes, you know what I'm saying? So you knew, once you got through the door, what it was hitting for. Like, you just knew that ass whooping was coming, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mom, you gonna do something? You gonna wash the dishes, you know, take the trash out? Let's go get ready for this ass whooping.
All right, Java, what we got next?
All right. Next, we're gonna go into some current events, news updates.